Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Our top story today, new school rules for the coming year. Students will continue to wear face masks.
We'll also be talking about Dubai immigration officers allowed little kids to stamp their own passports at DXB.
And can you feel it? Today, August 24, is the day that summer is officially ending with the rise of the Suhail star.
And the rise of Casey Fitzgerald in the office! Welcome back!
I was only gone a week.
It felt like
Imagine
forever.
I was actually gone for a long time. I was gone a week.
You would have come back to an empty office.
No, I've come back to
it cannot run without you. Thank you.
Look at all of these improvements. The show has changed, by the way. Can we just give a shout out to how cool the show looks right now? Our table has panels. Our table with panels has a screen.
Insane. It's wild.
My work is redundant.
But you know what? I'll tell you, this whole setup ain't as wild as the birthday party you had last week. Tell us about your unicorn themed party.
Where do I start? Okay, I had a party planner. I had 5 events. I turned 33, so when you turn 33, you need to celebrate. My event planner, she's 5, she's my niece. She, of course, kind of like got into it, so there was like a rainbow themed cake. Now, we discussed the theme. I wanted a unicorn theme.
You said you wanted a unicorn theme.
Well, she kind of suggested that that would be the way to go, and I agreed. And then, so my sister, my sister in the UK, so I was in the UK. She got all the plates together. She got the cakes, and then
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Casey.
Oh yeah, it doesn't go on. Okay, guys, thank you so much.
Anyone wants to?
No, guys, that's my last laptop.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casey.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Much appreciated. Love a cheesecake, guys. Come say hi. Come on the show. There is more people here. Come. You have to be on the show. Come. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Appreciate it. Now do nuts. Thank you. Fork?
Knife? Nothing?
It smells like this incredible fire has gone off. Who allowed that?
Who allowed that? Yeah. And we did it anyway.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
No,
thank you.
You obviously commandeered that. That's so cute. Cheesecake?
It's a cheesecake. We know. Casey, we love you so much here. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Happy belated birthday.
We had a cake in the office yesterday, and you were like, that's the cake for the show. And I was like, oh, cute.
No, that was that was for you and Michael.
Oh, God. Thank you, Shahir. Okay.
I didn't get a bow down. Cake her.
Okay. Sorry, Shahir, if you all just heard that whisper, cake her, and he's like, do it. It's the start. I'm going to put this here because I feel like the end of the show could involve some caking.
No, are you in?
Do you want to bite of my cake?
I would never. Spider your cake?
Do you want to bite of my cake?
Can I?
Yeah.
No, but you have to cut it first. And you gotta eat it first.
Look at the little tiny baby one I made.
Oh my god! I should have got a unicorn flavor.
We'll get to the stories
after the first bite.
Shortly.
Oh my god. Should we?
I hear you fell. Okay. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. My birthday, well, this is like the peak. I had unicorn-themed birthday with a caterpillar cake. If you've ever shopped in Marks and Spencer's, you know what that's about. We had a trip to the zoo. we had unicorn noisemakers, we had unicorn hats, we had unicorn sunglasses, and there was like a 5-year-old, there was a 3-year-old, and there was an 8-month-old. So it was just crazy. I loved it. Loved it so much.
It sounds so wholesome.
It was super wholesome. But let's go back into people who are actually living their kiddie lives. Yesterday, the big news that broke, school rules, what's happening in the coming term? Will there be masks or won't they? The answer is students will continue to wear their face masks. So last night, I'm sure parents, teachers and anyone involved in the education network was glued to the national press briefing, which outlines the protocol for the schools for the academic new year 2022-2023, which begins next week when over 1 million students and 65,000 educational staff will start a new school term.
And the key topic was face masks, and it's been announced that wearing face masks is mandatory inside closed areas, while students and personnel who have contracted COVID-19 or those suffering from respiratory symptoms are allowed to choose the e-learning and remote working options.
And along with that, it was announced that students aged 12 plus and admin and all staff must get a negative PCR test with a 96-hour validity before the start of school. So one PCR test will be required, and then further tests throughout the year will only be required if the person has COVID symptoms. So that's kind of the latest that come through. The key things are, if you're over 12 going back to school, you need to get a PCR test, and there will be face masks in closed spaces.
I mean, that's amazing. We have these regulations set out for us and announced well in advance before the schools open. So everyone is prepared. They know the regulations. Masks are mandatory still. And then, you know the PCR regulations as well.
Exactly. And I think I'm in a lot of kind of mums Facebook groups. And I think that a lot of people aren't happy with the mask situation. And you can see it, so people have responded to NCM on Twitter. They said, please drop the masks. The entire world is not wearing them, and I think they're really concerned about kids going back into a new year with face masks on. However, like you said, regulation is there for a reason, and I think parents will not. It's a really tricky one for parents. However, starting the new school year, we have been very fortunate with COVID in terms of how we've gotten to live our lives. I think people are just comparing schools versus like the malls because people aren't really sticking to those regulations. However, we've just been, this is a regulation put forth for a reason. And we have been very lucky in Dubai with the rules laid out for us, and we've been lucky because of those rules. So as of now, those are the rules that they are, but people are questioning NCEMA and whether or not there'll be any changes after that. We don't know.
You're so right. And like the thing is, people are never happy with what, like if they say no mask wearing anymore in schools, there'll be a huge section of parents that'll just not be happy with it. And I feel like, kids are so hands-on, touchy, physical, they just, very close, in very close proximity with each other. So it's so important to for them to wear masks because the pandemic is still not over.
It's a very hard one to call. I think on the parent side, they're saying, how can you expect kids to go back into school when, they can't even see their new teachers' faces? And you don't even know if someone's smiling at you. And for a kid, that's very, very important. So you kind of really understand their concerns on that side. But I think obviously on the other side of it, it's making sure that once there's a breakout in a classroom, that leads to potentially 30 people staying home from school. So they kind of want to put that off as long as possible. I'm guessing maybe the conversation is, remote working. You don't want to go back to remote working. No one wants to go back to the time when kids are at home with parents, because I cannot, after spending a week in a house with 3 kids, and they did that remote working and teaching their young kids for 3 or 4 months, very hard, and we applaud parents every step of that way. We that was incredible, tough ride for all parents who went through that, and I think the key thing is making sure that does not happen.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, health above all. Parents might be afraid of expressions and what will kids feel inside, all of that stuff, but health comes first. Because if not health, then you're sitting at home, like you said, you're sick, it passes on to the elderly members of the family. So many things can go wrong. So this is all put in place for your precaution and the community's precaution.
So and a final word, we fully understand what parents are going through at this time, because we see the sense of that people are unhappy with this decision. But let's just try and understand that they've been put in place for a reason by the authorities that steered us through a very difficult time. And I think we all came out for the better for it, having been here.
Exactly.
So let's see.
Exactly. So I feel like today's a very kid-themed show because our next story is about kids as well. Now, Dubai immigration officers allow little kids to stamp their own passports at DXB. New core memory unlocked, you guys. So this brother-sister duo hailing from the UK will definitely remember this warm welcome back to DXB for years to come. So on Tuesday, August 16th, Lieutenant General Mohammed Al-Meri, Director General of Directorate of Residency and Foreign Affairs, GDRFA, in Dubai was running rounds at the Dubai International Airport where he was, carrying out his inspections when he decided to surprise two children, Isabel aged 9 and Charles aged 6, returning to Dubai from their vacation in the UK.
What is it about like DXB that we just love seeing videos of? They always tend to go viral, and in this one, the high security passport control zone that usually might intimidate the best of us left these siblings walking away with the biggest smiles on their faces. So not only did the senior officer treat the kids to passport stamping experience within the little cabin itself, but also explained the entire immigration check process to the curious little kids.
So coming as a no shocker, this video instantly went viral and the internet was in awe of Dubai's thoughtful passport control officers and airport crew in general. And these kids are surely in for a day of non-stop storytelling when they are back to their school in Al Barsha this September. So I mean, you can just imagine, right? Like this would have gone viral enough for the schools to notice, for the teachers to notice, and like I'm sure as soon as they enter their first, before they even ask, introduce their names, it'll be like, tell us about the passport story.
This is the thing, because it's very rare. Like,
yeah.
It's a very unique situation. Like the security clearance, one would assume, must be all over the place, like to make sure, that they are like, above board, they're coming in, they're getting behind it. Like who goes behind those security monitors?
No one.
No one.
They are literally the chosen kids, and honestly, I'll tell you, it is the most intimidating thing, like you said, to go through that passport control situation because they look at you, mask off. And then in any country, they'll ask you, what is your purpose? What is this? What is that? It's just such, because like you're not coming in for anything wrong, but you don't know what expression might make it look like you're in for
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, that moment when you're going through security, whether it's your bags,
yeah,
and you're even like going through security, I've got nothing to hide at all. However, get a little bit sweaty.
Yeah.
And when you have to walk onto the security system, and you're just like, please don't beep, please don't beep, please don't beep, please don't beep.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you, it's always the ones who look the most calm that are suspicious.
Interesting.
No?
Because
they're too calm.
Because those tells that we've spoken about before, like when you're lying, but do you ever feel that sometimes you even give those tells even more when you're thinking about looking calm?
Yeah.
So don't give too much eye contact. Oh no, I'm giving too much eye contact. Look away. No, look at them. No, look away. You know that?
Oh my God, yeah, 100%.
It's you're looking at someone too much. This is the moment. You're having this inner monologue.
And then there's always that one person who stands behind the security walk-in, and they're looking at you. But yeah, and then you look at them, you look away, then he keeps looking at you, and then it beeps, and then he's suspicious of you, and then there's a whole check, and then you have to give it a passport number. Oh.
And then you're thinking, am I the person they're looking for? Because maybe they're looking for a specific person, and maybe my bag. And
then what if you look alike? What if you are a doppelganger of the actual criminal? And oh my God, so many things are possible.
And then they check your bags and there's nothing in it apart from the 125 milliliter tube of liquids that you forgot to remove. And then you go about your day, your boring day, because nothing was ever wrong in the first place. And we created this entire scary scenario for no reason. Let's jump into our next story. Summer ends today. Can you feel it?
No. I didn't know it was a thing.
She can't feel it there. However, if you're looking at temperatures, today the Suhail star will rise, and it marks the day that temperatures are supposed to drop in the UAE. Now, this is according to Ibrahim Al Jarwan, who is the chairman of the Emirates Astronomy Society. He tweeted, the Suhail star will shine today, August 24th.
Exciting. So this should result in a drop in temperatures and an increase in humidity and wind. Ooh. And it's known in Emirati culture as a time of abundance and usually brings with it a busy season of fishing. Ah, interesting. I'm so down for the temperatures dropping. For the humidity rising, not so much. But are you feeling the change?
Well, no, I got into a hot car park this morning and I came into a cold office, so I haven't really noticed it just yet. Officially, summer will end middle of September, but we are seeing now the drop in temperatures, apparently with the rise of the star. And then in come the fishies, the humidity might go up a little bit, the winds will come. It's all changing.
Wow.
We've made it.
I hate change.
Made it.
I honestly hate change. I miss the summers.
Stop.
No, because winters it's
You just like to rile all of us. That's what you're doing.
No, I thought you appreciate the summers as well.
I do. I don't mind the summer, but I don't mind it.
The winters, because the winters
I prefer I look forward to the winter. I look forward to going out and breathing the fresh air. Although I do like the first 20 seconds. I love the first 20 seconds. I'm like, I love this hot country. This is why I moved here. and then the top gets a bit different color and everything gets gross. So that's enough. That's enough.
You're right. You know what? We are ready for the summer. We're ready for the winters. Change isn't always a bad thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do you hate change?
I think life changes. You know, changes to do with life in general. People drifting apart, moving away, those kind of changes. It's beautiful, Casey.
It was quite good.
It was actually really good.
I used to play violin. 4 years of lessons, thanks, Mom.
Did it sound like that?
I actually played the fiddle.
Oh, fiddle.
Oh. I think it's the same thing, but you just call it the fiddle.
That is so Irish.
It is Irish.
That is incredibly Irish. Violin, I'm like, okay, cool. Fiddle? Yeah. That's even better. Can you play it on this show one day?
If someone could bring a fiddle, which is a violin, I still couldn't. No, 4 years of lessons. No.
I get it. You're just like one of us.
Untalented.
No. No, I mean one of us, because a lot of people with instruments, it's difficult. My mom tried to teach us the guitar for 3 years. Nothing. Nothing. It's dead somewhere, lying in a corner. I don't know.
But I think we might have developed a better ear for music. How many of you got lessons your parents paid for? Parents, actually, can you tot up how much money you spent on your kids' music lessons and now see if they are fulfilling your passion for music to this day?
Music and language. Speaking of language.
Talk about money down the drain. Let's jump into our final talk topic of the day. If you've been following the show for any amount of time, you know that Simran and Casey, and me, we do Arabic word of the day. And then I noticed when I was away, Simran and Shahir did Arabic word of the day, which we'd specifically spoken about. He doesn't need to learn Arabic.
I know, that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said yesterday. Why are you doing Arabic word of the day, right? But I don't know, it worked out. But apparently he taught me the wrong word.
So I want to go over because
he taught me the wrong word.
This dictionary is going to be Simran and my money pot. When everything else, goes to flames, we're going to write an Arabic dictionary, Arabic word of the day, so I can't miss a day.
Wait, are we going to write it together?
Yeah, Simran and Casey, Arabic word of the day.
Okay, fine, that works. So yesterday we learned the word for. Shahir gave me a different translation, and Alibaba this morning gave me a different translation. Okay, who's right? You're right? Okay, what's the actual, the Arabic word for it? Hag. Okay, hag is for.
Now, which for are we talking about? For in golf?
No, for you, for her, for us, for them.
Okay, cool. So,
F4.
hag.
Hag.
Easy. H-A-G?
H-A-G?
Hag.
You hag.
Gotcha. Okay, so I need in a sentence.
Okay, you have all the words.
I do, yeah. They all look mighty different now that it's been a few weeks since I've been on them.
I know gâteau is cake in French. Now, what is cake in Arabic? Do we know?
Cake, kak.
Kak. Oh.
I'm gonna put that in as well.
Kak.
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 Not gâteau.
Non, c'est vrai. Not gâteau. C'est pas possible. Okay.
You go first.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't make a sentence with the word for?
Malika.
Oh,
A cake for a queen? Does that make sense?
beautiful. See?
Oh my
Love
god!
your earrings.
Did it again.
Cake for Malika.
Smashed it.
Thank you in Arabic.
What's what?
Thank you.
Thank you. Shukran. Casey.
Okay. Shukran, hag, kak, and shukran, Millie, for the beautiful birthday card that she makes everyone in the office on our birthday.
This is Arabic.
I used like 5 words in the sentence, and now I'm going to do a little monologue about how awesome Millie is.
Okay.
Millie. Every single birthday at our office, Millie is the most kind-hearted, positive person, and she makes us all these amazing homemade cards. And I want to thank every single person that signed it, except for Shahir, who slightly shaded me in his message.
What did he say? What did he say?
I'm not going to get into it on the show.
Please, you gotta say it now. You already got into it.
He said, can you remember your exact wording, Shahir?
Thank you for coming in every single day with a smile until the clock hits 8:20 a.m.
Oh my god! That's not true at all.
So, shukran, Millie, shukrak, everyone else. Mub, shukran for Shahir.
That's good. That's amazing.
Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show this morning. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. We're back tomorrow morning and every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Hello everyone, it's Hala Bassam from Smashy TV. Are you interested in the latest tech and business news in the region? Then make sure to check out our show Tech Bil Arabi on Smashy TV app and on our website www.smashy.tv. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Smashy TV. Smashy TV for the driven, the dreamers and the doers from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m.